Ebuka really needs to talk to this housemate, because I think almost every housemate is involved in one kind of entanglement or the other. Maybe it's because we have entered the month of August, or this show entered the month of August, that we are now seeing a lot of entanglements. Because me, I don't understand. Maybe we are going to sing the song for them. An entanglement with August. An entanglement with August.
An entanglement with August.
An
entanglement with August.
But I'm serious. I'm really, really serious. Ebuka needs to talk to them, because, like, almost every discussion they have in the house revolves around relationship. This person is fighting with this person because of man. This person is fighting with this person because of woman. This person is confusing this person. This person is talking about this person. Everything just revolves around relationship. We're not doing ultimate love show here. Neither are we doing Love Island, or which other show do they even like? Is it all about love? We're not doing that here. We're doing Big Brother. Last season was not like this. Last season was, pretty neutral. We had those that were doing relationships, and we had people that were normal, or we had people that were single, and they didn't have any problem. In fact, most of people from the other set, they had relationships outside, so they didn't really bother about anything relationship. But this set, even those that have relationships outside, they are still bothered about wanting to couple up in the house. Ebuka needs to ask them the question that he asked them before about being pressured, feeling like they are pressured to be in a relationship. You should ask them this Sunday. This one that the live eviction shows are now very short. I don't think that is enough to shake tables and ask them questions, but he needs to do that, because it's exhausting. So guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please do well to subscribe and join the fam, and turn on post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a video. Just hit the bell down, and then give this video a big thumbs up if you find it interesting, or just give it a thumbs up because you're here already. So today a lot of things happened. In the morning, Dorothy dressed up for Ozo's birthday. Today is Ozo's birthday, so been yesterday. Dorothy dressed up, genge, bestie's birthday. She dressed up for the birthday, but unfortunately today they give them a task from Flutterwave, so they had to put on the Flutterwave outfit. So they just spoiled her outfit and her genge preparation. I'm like, these people, why is it today that they came to give them a task? So today they did the Flutterwave task. Different groups were divided. They divided themselves into 4 groups, and they presented like a commercial trying to sell the Flutterwave app, and it also had to do with skincare, talking about maybe different skincare, hair growth, this and that. So it was just a task presentation. It's not something I can really explain, but it was interesting. Like, when you're in this house, you understand that you can actually be creative. They just gave them 2 minutes to do their presentation, and they gave them 2 hours to prepare for the advert, or the commercial. So they went in, and the team that won, or they said, okay, the first round, 2 teams are going to qualify, and the teams that qualified had Kidwaya, Erica, Brighto, Tochi, and Tolani Badge. Then the second team had Ozo, Eric, V, and Neil. So these are the people that qualified for the finals, and Kidwaya's team ended up winning. They presented something really amazing. So it was a no-brainer that they won. Their first presentation was, the second one was also really good. Like, even before they announced the results, you know that they really did a good job. Tochi is a good actor. I don't know if he has done acting before the house. Erica, her own is a no-brainer because she's already an actress. So their team won, and me, I was thinking that they were going to give them money. They rewarded them with 50 BB coins each, and I was like, which one is 50 BB coins? Give them money. I'm sure they were even expecting money, because normally when there's a task in the house from a sponsor, or from all these people that want to do adverts, they always give them something really big. Which one is 50 BB coins? 50 BB coins that they will end up buying things that the housemates will still share. The only way these coins can be useful is if they're using it to evict people. Then you can now know that, oh, if you have coins, you are safe or something. But now I don't see the use for that prize after everything that they had to do. They should have brought money. We need money. We need to start seeing money, so that if you win money, even if you leave the house, you know that at least you did not go home empty-handed. Then later on this evening, all the housemates gave their speech to Ozo. Different things, nice things. Obviously, most of them talked about the fact that he's calm, he's collected, he's smart, intelligent, and that he always spits out words of wisdom. So whatever he says, that he's somebody that you can learn from. Then Ozo now started giving his own speech back. I'm like, this one likes to give back. He was addressing them one by one, that this person is this person is that. He now thanked his sister, talked about them. I'm like, okay, it's fine, it's all right. So Erica went to make peace with Eric. She was just telling him that it's okay for us to now be friends. That before, she didn't really have the opportunity to like get to him, talk to him and stuff, because obviously now he was always booed up with Lilo. So now she was like, it's okay for us to be friends. That before now, Eric and Lilo, they were the two people that she wasn't cool with in the house at all. And I think it has to do with the fact that she liked him at the beginning. Then Lilo now came into the picture, so she just freed both of them. So she now said, okay, now that it's okay for them to just be friends and stuff. So Eric just agreed and just said, okay, cool, cool, cool. So they just settled. Then Nengi was having a conversation with Chikiti about Ozo. She was just saying that she didn't like the fact that Ozo was keeping malice with her, that the truth of their games is what caused their problem or is what started their problems, and she didn't feel like he needed to keep malice with her. Like, they were just friends and everything, and truth or dare is not that deep, it's not that serious. So he should have at least spoken to her, that she had to follow him around before he now told her what the problem was, that she doesn't feel like it's enough for him to keep malice with her, that at least, you know, they can still talk as normal friends and stuff. That she was just talking about the whole malice issue, that it's childish for him to be keeping malice with her and stuff, that she doesn't like when a guy will now just be keeping malice with you because of one thing or the other, that for her she feels like it's childish. They just talked. You know how Kayode is now. You'll be hearing one gist, the next thing he'll take you away and you're like, okay, how are we supposed to conclude this gist now? Are we supposed to complete it with our head? Like, we should just say what we think happened at the end. I don't understand Kayode. You can't be carrying us halfway and taking us out, or maybe you'll just go on break. So I don't, that's the only part of the conversation I heard, Sha. Then Laycon and Erica had a conversation this night. I think before now he already told her that he wanted to speak with her, and she was like, why can't you talk now? Abby, she came to ask him what the problem was, that, you know, he wasn't looking like he was okay and he has been avoiding her. Abby, what, I can't remember how this conversation almost started, but I know that they were just talking and he was saying that, okay, he's going to speak to her later about what the problem is. Then this night they now had the conversation. I can summarize the conversation to you guys, but I just want to read it out because my summary might not like touch every point, or it might just be from one angle. It might be bent towards one angle, so I'm just going to read it out so that I can say what to think about it, and I'm also going to say what I think about it. So Laycon asked her, what am I supposed to do? Erica was just there like, okay, what do you want to do? It's not as if I can really like say what you should do or what you should not do. That at this point she just was like, what she even said before is that she's just even going to friend zone everybody, like let everybody just be in friend zone, so that she's not going to feel anyhow about it. So Laycon asked her, are you attracted to me? Hey, gang. When he asked this one, I was just like, wow. It's this kind of question that will just put somebody on the spot, especially when the person doesn't want to hurt your feelings, or the person doesn't want to say something that is going to like make you feel some kind of way. So she was not like, I'm mentally attracted to you and physically attracted to Kid. And this is not the first time she's telling him this. She has told him before that what she likes, like she likes their conversations and everything, and she likes the way they flow mentally and stuff. So Laycon at this point, he just sighed like, she didn't even know what to say to him at this point. Me, I was just looking at them like, Laycon, just stop. Like, I know that, okay, bottling up your feelings is not something that's easy to do and stuff, but Laycon already said he has a babe outside the house before now. He said he has a girlfriend outside the house. So what exactly is he trying to do? Like, it's just crazy. Like, you know, when you have a close friend and the person starts catching feelings and then you have another person in the picture, it's just a confusing situation for the person. That's Erica, and it's just going to be on the spot. So let me just continue, Sha. She now told Laycon, like I told you before, I and Kid are just jokes. Laycon now stepped in and said, which you intend not to pursue because it will end in tears. Erica now laughed. That is confirming what he's saying, that for her, she already knows that if she should catch plenty feelings for Kids, or she decides to pursue whatever it is with Kid Dwyer, it's going to end in premium tears. Premium hot tears. Then Erica now asked him, if you had your way, what will happen? He now said, I'll win this Big Brother. So you know that it's Big Brother that you came to win and you're allowing yourself to get distracted. Like, Laycon, I don't know, he's falling my hand, Sha. Laycon now said, I don't exactly know how to react, like, with the situation of things. I don't know how to react. You know, with Kid, he's always coming to where they are and, you know, trying to do something. Even this night when they were talking, Kid came and gave her cake. It's as if Kid used to monitor them somehow. Once he just noticed that these people are talking too long, he would just come and do something to, like, obstruct the discussion, or just to come and let Laycon still see that, I'm here, I'm watching you, I got my eyes on you. Even when they're just like maybe on the couch or something, Kid can just come and start playing love with Erica and stuff. I feel like sometimes, I don't know, Sha, if Laycon was not catching feelings, it would be nothing. And for Kid, he doesn't even care. So if his own is, let him just be rubbing it in, let him just be marking his territory, basically. Even this night, he did the same thing. Last time they were talking, he did the same thing. So he definitely knows what he's doing. So Erica now told him to just be normal. Laycon now said, if it were you, would you be normal? She said, yeah, I'll be normal because we've always been like this. So I'm just going to keep being the way we have always been. She now told him to be exactly the way he has always been with her. This is a subtle way to say you need to stay in the friend zone. We're not going further. Okay, now Neliko now said, "I like you and enjoy spending time with you, and feel awkward anytime you do stuff with Kid." So basically, anytime she's all the lovey-dovey to Kid and everything, it's just to get to him and stuff. And yeah, it's bound to happen. She should even confirm that she understands that that happens, or that is supposed to happen. It's understandable. Basically, she also promised that she's not going to like purposely rub it in his face or make it seem like he's trying to do all those things in his presence and stuff. She just made some promises. She's not going to purposely make him feel weird, feel bad, or not that okay. Maybe when she just sees him, she'll not gonna be playing love with Kid in his presence just to pepper him or something. So he was not like, no, you just do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. That she should not go and start telling Kid not to like be romantic towards her or be some kind of way towards her when he's there. She should not like talk to him about it, that he will be fine. That's Laycon. He was like, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. This is what he said before. He told her before that he doesn't want to put her in a position where she'll have to make a choice or make a decision. Now it's almost like he's pushing it small, 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 small. You say you'll be fine. Maybe tomorrow he will now come and say, you need to choose between myself and Kid. Who are you choosing? You need to choose. Don't tell me mental attraction. You need to choose. And I don't know. It's small now, and he has other people that are giving him advice, because he has talked to a lot of people about his feelings for Erica, and each person is giving him advice. Brighto has given him advice. This night now, Prince has given him advice. So Laycon needs to calm down. His game is strong. Maybe he doesn't even know how strong his game is. Maybe he also is among the people that feel like they need to be booed up to get to the finals in this game. He doesn't even know that he has a one-man army. Then they now took us to the room where Lucy was complaining that they don't listen to her, they don't listen to her suggestions. Like whenever there's a task, whoever is in charge, doesn't really get to listen to others. They don't want suggestions from other people in the house. Then Dorothy was now trying to let her know that the way she goes about it is not right. That she should not be going about it the way she should not be looking at it as if everybody's trying to attack her. That she now gave her a scenario of what happened earlier on, that she brought a suggestion, and they just tried to make her understand why the suggestion did not work, and she should just put it off like, oh, okay, like since everybody doesn't accept my suggestions and stuff. So the fact that she's already looking at it as if anybody that refuses her suggestion is attacking her. Dorothy was the one that was advising her that she should not look at it like that. She should not be getting so emotional about every single thing. Like, this is not the first person that's saying that she gets so emotional about everything that it's not meant to be. She just gave her advice, like it was a nice advice, and she needs to take it. Lucy now even said that in fact she wants to be going first. She'll come and cause problem in somebody's house, and I'm like, just hold on, babe, hold on. You might just be going this weekend, who knows. She just enjoy the remaining part she has in the house, because it's almost as if she's one of the few people that have not enjoyed their stay in the house. She should just enjoy it. Or should we exchange places? Let me go and eat free food and just have fun. So this evening, V had a fight with Wathoni, and it would have really gotten hot. If not that Wathoni is a calm or quiet person, it would have gotten hot, because V said a lot of things, a lot of insultive things to Wathoni, and Wathoni was just pretty calm. She didn't like take the situation so deep or too serious. And here's what caused the fight: bed space. Like bed space cause major fights. So basically, Wathoni has been sleeping on V's bed. V has not been using her bed. She has been on Neil's bed since. So I don't know what now happened. They now moved Wathoni to Lilo's bed. They moved her to another bed. Yeah. Then Wathoni got angry about it, because before they moved her, they were talking about it in the night. V and T-Bad, they were talking about it. So according to Wathoni, she just felt like the move that they made was just to move her, was just to take her away from there. Like, that kind of thing, that she felt rejected. Like all those rejected stones. So to her, she felt like there was an underlying reason for them to make that decision. Maybe they didn't just want her there or stuff. So she took offense and was angry at the fact that, okay, why didn't they ask her? So according to V was now saying that it was for her own comfort, like Wathoni's comfort. Like, maybe, I think the other bed that they gave her has a space for her to put her things and stuff. So it was a better option for her. But Wathoni just took it that there was an ulterior motive, mainly because T-Bad was involved. Because Wathoni and T-Bad, they have their own problem, and it has to do with Prince. That Prince, well, she just felt like because of that their issue they had, that whatever decision they were making had an underlying reason for it. So that's just what got her mad, and she has been complaining about it, talking to one or two people about it. So V just got tired of hearing Wathoni talking about the matter. So this evening now, Brighto went to ask her about it again, ask Wathoni about it. V now came into the room to come and lie down. This was when Wathoni was explaining to Brighto what happened. V now got angry, like she doesn't want to hear about it. Wathoni should stop talking about it. And obviously Wathoni didn't just stop talking about it. Now V now took offense, got angry, just now told her that she doesn't have sense. I mean, what was even the insult that she even gave herself? She just told her that she's not okay, and Wathoni took offense. I'm like, I'm not okay. I mean, this is what you have to say. So V was not like, okay, keep holding on to the fact that I said you're not okay, that you're really not okay. She was like, okay, you're really saying that I'm not okay. She not said yes, that because you're acting like somebody that's not okay, somebody that's mental in the head. That she said different things to her. It was crazy. Like, I'm like, I know, okay, you have an issue, you're angry with somebody, but once you start insulting the person, it just takes away your innocence in the whole matter. So that alone just made it seem like you don't have to go this far. You don't have to say insulting words at somebody, even if you're angry. Because Wathoni was not shouting or anything, and it was Brighto that asked her. So you don't expect that if V comes into the room, Wathoni will just keep quiet. Well, sure, that's what caused their fight. Then in this discussion, Brighto also asked Wathoni what's up with herself and Nengi, and Wathoni was like, she doesn't know that Nengi is not just talking to her, that she doesn't even understand where the problem is coming from. That one is not even bothering her. Like, she's not surprised with Nengi's behavior towards her and everything, but is this other issue that is affecting her, because I think she's close to T-Bad and V, so that's the one that's affecting her. But for Nengi, she doesn't even know where the problem came from. That Nengi has just been avoiding her. That even on Sunday, that she asked her for something, I mean, she talked to her, she didn't really answer her. Then when it was on Saturday, she was supposed to make her hair, like Nengi was supposed to make her hair, and she just gave an excuse. She didn't agree to make it. She didn't want to make it. She said she wants to go and pack. But when Wathoni went in, she's not as if she has even packed or anything. So she doesn't know why Nengi is avoiding her. And personally, I've noticed that Nengi doesn't really have good rapport with the ladies in the house. Maybe she's just avoiding all the ladies. Even Erica, that was her friend before they got into the house, she doesn't talk to her in the house. So I don't know, maybe, some girls don't just relate well with ladies and stuff, but it hasn't reached to the extent of like now making it seem like beef or something. I know, okay, maybe she's a guy's girl, but not to the extent of beefing, like who, because she picked Wathoni to share head of house room with her. Immediately after the head of house stuff happened, she just discarded her. Then Nengi also had a conversation this night about their situationship. She just brought up the whole malice issue again. Like, he has mind that how can he be keeping malice with her because of like a truth or their game, or because somebody said he liked me. That everybody has a right to who they like and stuff. She just made the situation seem very, very plain. Like, okay, also has no reason to be avoiding her and not talking to her and stuff. So he was just keeping quiet. He was just looking at her. He was just explaining his own part. Blah, blah, blah. So she was just saying that it's kind of childish for him to now say he doesn't want to talk to her again because somebody else said he liked her. That everybody is free to say who they like, or everybody is free to like who they want to like and stuff. That's not enough reason for him to now be ignoring her. That even when she's trying to talk to him, he'll just be giving her attitude and all of that. Then Ozo wasn't even saying so much. He was just saying that, it's not like I didn't talk to you at all. I spoke to you sometimes. She was not like, nah, that you didn't even talk to me, like major talk, that I'll be talking to you and you just be ignoring. Then I talked about this morning when she wished him happy birthday, that it was so plain that she just said it as if she didn't even want to wish him a happy birthday and stuff. They just had discussed different things. Then at the point, Nengi was not saying that she has told him that in this house, she doesn't want to be in a relationship or anything. Also, was like, who told you I want to date you? Or who told you I'm trying to be in a relationship with you? That was not serious. Although he told her that he was joking, sha. Maybe he just said it like, why are you concluding that I'm just looking for a relationship inside here? Like, let things just flow and stuff. I don't know, but he sure said he was joking. Then at this point outside, Prince, Laycon and Tricky, they were talking about the situationships in the house. As for Prince, he has different people that are coming for him, as in coming to his matter. As for Laycon, he's in between two people. Then Tricky, his own is that he has a relationship outside, so he cannot pursue anything in the house. So this is just them trying to like share their problems. Like, at least we have similar problems, because the way it was is as if Laycon was looking at it like, okay, he's in a fix the same way Prince is in a fix. Like, this Nengi, like the whole Nengi Prince Ozo matter is the fix. So they just started discussing different things. Prince was now giving Laycon ideas on how to pursue Erica, that he should not give her full attention, neither should he give her no attention at all. He should just give her half cup, give it to her small, like, you talk to her, but not give her like what she wants. Like, he was just giving his own advice. I was just laughing at this way, like, 6 months as giving relationship advice, although he made sense, because the way he said it, if it's somebody that you like and you're trying to chase the person likes you, the person is going to like give you more attention. But if the person doesn't like you, sorry, that's not going to happen. Then Prince now talked about his own with Nengi and stuff, that As for Nengi, he likes Nengi. Oh. He likes Nengi quite alright, but Nengi is not straightforward. That she's kind of corny. This is the way he just said it, that she's like this. Then Trikitina helped him to say corny. He now said yeah, that she's not straightforward. That today both of them are vibing. Tomorrow she's with Ozo, they are vibing and stuff. So if by the end of this week she's still up and about, he'll just tell her to stay away. So Prince is giving her to the end of this week before he will now say, okay, I'm not doing it again. No, if your ways are still like back and forth. That for him, he just wants, like, he wants to have somebody in the house and just stick to one person. That he's not ready for like the up and down and everything. So there's a question that Trikiti asked Laycon, like, what is his plan for Erica? Is it just for this house? I mean, it's for outside the house, like later and now. He now said for him, he just knows that he what at the moment he likes her and everything. So he didn't really say anything about how long he intends to be with her or not be with her. So it's as if there's no big difference between what she's going to get with Laycon and with Kidwai herself. Because Laycon Laycon said that he has a relationship outside at the beginning. Like, I think I remember him saying something like that. So there's nothing that's even certain. Let Erica just relax and be taken care of. So let's just be watching. We are seeing everything's going to unfold. Here I'm the one that's bringing this for you guys now. Everything's going to unfold as we see. Everything goes, we'll see how it unfolds. I don't think there's any other thing that's happened today that I didn't mention. If you didn't watch my other video, I talked about other things that happened, like the truth game they played yesterday. I talked about it in my other video. So just go back, catch up with that one, then watch this one. No, if you're here, you've already finished watching this one. Don't forget to like this video, please, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on post notifications. Hit that bell, so that you'll be getting notified. Not the one that you just stay. You don't know that things are happening. You just be there. So I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.